Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. This is ZillaMotionFilms. First live stream I've ever done. It's here right now, so let's give it some time. Yeah, no beers right now. No, I think I seen it at a bad time, but it's okay. Happens when you do something for the first time, you know? We got a viewer. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is ZillaMotionFilms. It's my first stream ever done. Welcome to the stream. Anyone who's watching. Never done a stream before, so it might be a bit awkward, but you know, I'm wanting to engage with you guys. Um, yeah, try to talk with you guys. See what's up. If you guys have any questions for me, I'll be willing to answer. Um, yeah, you know. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. This is the Motion Films. It's my first stream ever done. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Whoever you are, feel free to ask me any questions. That's why it's pretty much what the stream is. Just talk. No. Gotta wait, man. Or about persistence, people. Yeah, they're at bedtime. It's like really late. I think people aren't really going to be watching streams at this time. Yeah, I might have streamed at bad time. But it's just a test, though. It's not. It's my first time, so probably better in the future or something. Yo, what's up, Apex Animations? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Glad to have you here. This is my first live stream. You know, just wanted to see, just want to try it out. Talk to you guys. Maybe ask some questions. So thank you for joining. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. How have you been doing? Doing good. It's awesome to hear, man. Again, I'm glad for having you on the stream. It's my first stream, so um, if you have any questions, I'm willing to answer them. Anything about my videos, my plans, stuff like that. I'll probably be doing this is my first time doing this, and I'll probably be doing this more often. Just wanted to try it out. See a lot of other people do streams, and it seems really fun. And I also want to chat with you guys. Engage more with my audience, and have more of a connection. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if you just want to chill and just hear me out, then it's fine too. But yeah, you know, uh, it's all good. If you're wondering why I have the Spider-Man mask on, it's because I don't want to show my face yet, because I'm not quite ready to reveal my identity to my audience. So that's why I have the Spider-Man mask on. But I'm not sure when I'll do a face reveal. I don't know if I'll do it at 2,000 or 3,000, something like that. But I'll see when that could happen. But for now, I'll just be wearing the Spider-Man mask, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna be looking like in the stream. So yeah, yeah. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Anyone who's watching, welcome. Feel free to ask anything. Feel free to say whatever. I'm willing to answer anything, any questions, reply to any comments. You know, yeah. Just waiting to see if more people come to the stream. I probably chose a bad time to do this though. It's late at night, and most people are probably like either sleeping or I don't know, just relaxing. They're probably not gonna be watching a stream at this time, but no, I didn't really have any other time to do it. I'm free right now, so I just decided to do it right now. But yeah, I'll probably do from the next stream. I'll probably do it more early, so maybe more people can come in. Everyone's got busy lives. My life's been pretty busy right now. With college, soccer, stuff like that. You know, but you always got to find that time to do your other hobbies. Try to have balance. Good time management. You know, you don't have to spend so much time on one thing every single day. Just gotta put whatever time you can into it each and every day, and it's called consistency. You just keep going. Just put how much effort you can every day, and over time, your effort will lead to good results. You know, it's all about persistence, consistency. That's how it was. With this channel. Used to post a lot back in the day. Um, I post like I don't know every month or every week. So like I'll just post a lot. But ever since my life, more things came into my life. Like soccer and like school. I took some harder classes. Time just it just took a lot of my time, and I didn't really have time to work on my videos as I used to. But that didn't stop me. I still tried making videos when I could. I still tried posting things. I know it's not frequently. I don't post frequently. I post like once in a while, but I'm still doing it, and you know, hopefully, I can get more videos out there, more posts out there, and yeah, right now I'm working on my chapter three, Godzilla Tokyo's Reckoning. Again, I'm really sorry for the delay of that film. Um, I I've been working on that film like 3 years ago, and I still haven't finished it. It's like I said, it's because of school and soccer and all that. But it hasn't stopped me. I'm still working on it. I've already made some new clips for the film. I'm getting more minutes in, and you know, right now I'm in college. I wouldn't say it's easier than high school. I would say it's hard in a different way. You have to be more independent. You have to be more responsible for yourself. You can't have people holding your hand, and you just gotta look out for the things you need to do. But the good thing about it is that you have more time to yourself. Like today, I don't have any classes today, and so I pretty much get like a 3 day weekend. You don't really have that in high school, only in like holidays or something. So yeah, I'll be able to have like more time to do my videos. Work on my films, stuff like that. Um, you know, uh, so yeah, hopefully I can get more progress done on my chapter three, and hopefully I'll be able to release it soon so you guys can see it. You know, I really want you guys to see it. Like I've been delaying this thing for so long, and I just don't want to just stop working on it. And just give up. I want to keep working on it. I want you guys to see this film. It's literally like one of. I honestly think it's one of like the best. It's not even done yet, and I think it's better than like anything else I ever made. So I think you guys really enjoy it. There's gonna be a lot going on. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, so yeah, um, that's how it is for now. Um, I also tried, maybe do some short stop motion battles on the side, like I did with the Godzilla versus Kong. Um, I saw that y'all really liked that film. Um, I saw they really liked that stop motion film. So maybe I'll make more uh short stop motions. In the meantime, while you guys wait for my bigger projects, my bigger films. I'll just have to get like some other table because I only have one table right now, so can't just be swapping stuff. Just to make another video. Probably have to get like another table so I can have one table to work on my big projects and another one's work on those short stop motions. And I still have like some figures that I haven't really done a stop motion with. So I can probably use them, to make a short stop motion you guys never seen before. Um, what's up, Gojira Mania? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's my first stream. I mean, you guys don't really see me do streams, so I don't. I mean, it's my first one, so I don't really expect a lot of people to be on this stream. And another thing, I think I streamed at like a pretty bad time. It's like nighttime, and I don't really think people are watching streams at this time, or who knows, maybe they're sleeping or doing something else. But I don't know. I mean, but you know, I'm glad to have you and Apex in the stream. Good to have some people to talk to. You know. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Wow, it's like a 3 hour time difference. Oh wow, that's crazy. But again, glad to have you here. Glad to see you in the stream. So yeah, and feel free to ask any questions. Say stuff in the chat. If you have any questions for me, I'll be willing to answer them. So, yeah. Um, as I was saying, I'll probably be doing some short stop motion battles for you guys in the meantime, while you guys wait for my longer films. I actually just got the Hayato Ishimo a few days ago. I have it right here. If you guys want to see how she looks, look at that. She's It's from Hayatoys, by the way, not the SH Monster Arts. SH Monster Arts isn't really that good. It doesn't really have the detail this thing has. I would say there's some parts of it of the articulation that could be better. Like she can't really put her head up, or not so much down, but it's not that much. It's not that big of a deal. I love this figure. She's very well detailed, very well articulated. She even has the articulation on her fingertips. That's pretty cool. You don't really get that much articulation with figures. But yeah, she's a pretty good figure. Maybe if you guys want to see her, hold on. Here's my GMK Godzilla. Wait, hold on. Try to see. Yeah, look how big she is compared to him. She's on four legs too. So um, yeah, she was a pretty good figure. She's the newest figure I've gotten, and I really like this figure. And I'm planning to do a stop motion with her. Maybe a stop motion battle, or just a stop motion test. I'm not sure. Yeah, man, that's right, man. High Toshima's a lot better than Let's Say Monsters. Let's Say Monsters doesn't even like her look doesn't even look that accurate to the movie. Like, and there's not really much detail with like the paintings and all that. Like, it just looks plain. Like High Toys. I'm sorry, but High Toys is definitely gonna take over. You know, um, SH Monsters. I think I think the only thing that SH Mozart has like over High Toys is articulation. I think their figures have like a lot more articulation. Like if you've guys seen the if you've seen the Godzilla, the Millennium Godzilla, like he has a lot of articulation. His tail especially, like, his crazy articulation. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I saw it and I was like, wow, bro, that's a lot of articulation. And yeah, like if you compare it to like the High Toys one, the High Toys one didn't really have a lot of articulation. So I think like between High Toys and SH Martial Arts, I think like it really depends on like your preferences. I think you should get like High Toys if you really prefer like detail and like the accuracy like of the looks. And like if you prefer more articulation, then I'd say SH Martial Arts. But I don't know, but for me, I prefer High Toys. They have a lot more accurate figures. And they even made figures that SS Monsters hasn't made. They made Muto, they made Scar King, Behemoth. All those kaiju's, and SS Monsters hasn't made them. So I think High Toys is really gonna take over SS Monsters, or I think they already have. But yeah, and I really can't wait to see with the new Godzilla X Kong Supernova movie coming out next year. I can't wait to see what. Well, first, I can't wait to see what the Monsterverse Space Godzilla will look like, and then second, I can't wait to see how the figure will look like. Like, that would be crazy. Everyone will go crazy over that. They do have the message. Oh, that's cool. Um, where'd the evolution go, G? Yeah, man, I wanna watch it on day one too. Like, I'm so excited for that movie. Like, I'm so excited to see um the Monsterverse Space Godzilla. Like, you know, it's been a while since we've had Space Godzilla in the Godzilla universe. So it would be good to see him again. And honestly, man, all these monsters movies have been crazy. Like Godzilla X Kong was really good. I loved it. I would definitely watch it again. I definitely love Scar King. Especially like with his personality. Yeah, man, it's been that long, and yeah, we need to see more of these old kaiju's on like in like the monsterverse. Not just Space Godzilla. I want to see Destroyer, Gigan, all those villains. Biollante too. All those villains. Can't wait to see them in the monsterverse sometime in the future. Yeah, man, but oh my gosh, it's so hard to talk in this mask. Like it's I might have to I might have to get a different mask because this one's kind of hard to talk into. It's kind of like it's not like suffocating me, but it's just difficult. It's not that comfortable. It's 'cause it's like so like attached to like my mouth and my nose. But yeah, yeah, I can't wait for the Godzilla X Kong Supernova. Um, we still gotta wait a while for that. We're still waiting for a trailer, so can't wait to see the first trailer. And yeah, it's gonna be good. You know. So yeah, yeah, I'm really enjoying the stream. Really enjoying talking. You know, glad to have you here. Have you all here. Yeah, I hope it'll come next month. I think it should be coming out soon. We're halfway through. We're almost near like the end of 2026, so I think they should be coming out with one. What's up, SW Stop Motion? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. It's good to have you all coming to the stream. Wow. Yeah, we're getting more people in here. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, like, yeah, I feel good about the stream. I like, I feel really good talking with y'all, about my channel and all these other topics you guys have. It's a good space, to just, connect with you guys, and so, yeah, welcome to the stream, y'all. Glad to have y'all here. Whoever's watching, feel free to ask any questions, talk in the chat, whatever. I'll be replying to anything y'all say. Well, not everything, if it's something, you know, personal, then nah, I can't. But yeah, thank you, SU Stop Motion, SW Stop Motion. Thank you. Yeah, I have made it this far. Yeah, I can't believe how far I've made on my channel. I started doing YouTube when I was like 12 years old. I started doing like Finest of Freddy's plush videos, like on a different channel, and like I wasn't really getting, a lot of views. Um, or like I wasn't really getting much. I only had like 50 subscribers on that channel, and then I started getting into Godzilla, and yeah, I mean, I probably would have had more if I was more consistent with my uploading or if I posted more videos, but it's fine, you know. Um, Hopefully, when I post more videos, when I post my chapter three of uh, chapter three Godzilla Tokyo's Reckoning, hopefully I can get more subscribers. I mean, I did get a lot of subscribers after my last video of Godzilla versus Kong, that stop motion. So yeah, just a heads up. Oh really? Yeah, yeah. I think Playmates does like release the figures like before anything comes out, and that's good. So like we get like a so we get a look of how Kong Godzilla are gonna look, and especially how Space Godzilla is gonna look. I can't wait to see how Space Godzilla is gonna look. It's gonna look insane. I wonder if it'll look like exactly identical to like the Monsters Godzilla, or like if they'll just do like some, I don't know, like different like features or something. I mean, yeah, of course he's gonna have like the different dorsal plates, the two crystals on his shoulders, but we'll see. Yeah, man, there's gonna be a lot. I think there's gonna be a lot going on into this movie. I mean, like I'm like questioning how how is Space Godzilla gonna be like introduced? Like what's his origin? Where did he come from? Like how did he get into the monsters? Like we don't really know how. Cause like in the old Space Godzilla, like he was originated from Godzilla cells going into space or something like that, and then they ended up entering like a black hole, and that formed Space Godzilla. So, or who knows? Um, maybe something like that could happen. I don't know. Yeah, I hope the trailer's close. I've been dying to see something of this film. I really want to see something. Like, I really want to see how, like, I really want to see how this film's gonna look like. Like, I'm so excited. You know? Yeah, man. I can't wait. And I really hope, I really hope, like, Space Godzilla's, like, more of a bigger threat, in this film. Because I feel like the the last villains, like, in the other Godzilla movies, I mean, yeah, they were threats, but like they weren't like crazy. Like I feel like Scar King like yeah he was cool, but I feel like Godzilla and Kong like took him out like pretty easily or something like that. And then same thing with like Mecha Godzilla, like he only showed up like in the end of Godzilla versus Kong, and he got destroyed by Godzilla and Kong. I mean, not destroyed, they kind of struggled. Yeah, King Ghidorah. I think he was like, yeah, he was like the last like big villain, in the MonsterVerse. Or I think he's like the only. Or I actually no, I think Muto's were like pretty big as well. But yeah, King Ghidorah. Yeah, he was a crazy villain. He was facing Godzilla. Took out Rodan. You know. Yeah, Ghidorah was like a big threat, and he was gonna be king of the monsters until Godzilla made a comeback and stopped him with his burning form. Yeah, but yeah, I can't wait to see Space Godzilla. I can't wait to see how big of a threat is gonna be, how powerful it's gonna be. Yeah, we got 5 people in here. Yeah, welcome to the stream, y'all. Glad to have y'all here. Glad to have y'all listen to me. Chat. Yeah, we got 5. Oh, now we got 4. Yeah, it's whatever. It's like I said, it's my first stream. I don't expect much people to be here. Hopefully, over time, when I do more streams, more people will join and check out, my channel. But yeah, um, are there any new characters that'll be? Are there any new characters that'll be in your future videos? Um, so do you mean like my series, my Godzilla series? Is that what you mean, or do you just mean like videos in general, like stop motion battles, stuff like that? Because I have Shimu, and she's a new character, and she'll be appearing. I'll be doing videos with her. But I don't know if you mean my videos, like just my videos, or my series, my Godzilla series. Yeah, I yeah, I think he is gonna be bigger than Godzilla. I don't think he's gonna be like the same size. Or who knows? But yeah, hope he has more abilities. Supposedly, like I think the old one, I think he has like telekinesis. I think, and he's able to like fly, and he has the beams. Like they're able to shoot out beams. I mean the crystals. They're able to shoot out beams. I think. I'm not really sure because I haven't like yeah, because I haven't really watched the Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla movie, but I've seen like scenes of it. But I'm not like 100% sure about everything. But I just gotta like look more in depth into it. But yeah. Oh, I mean, wait, you mean like make a stop motion right now, like in the stream? No, I can't do it right now. Um, I mean, this stream is just just me like talking to you guys, answering any questions, stuff like that. But definitely in like my future streams, I'll definitely like do a stream of me like working on a video behind the scenes. Like right now, I have my setup for my film for chapter 3 right now, and I'll definitely be making like a stream where I show you guys like me like working on it, showing the behind the scenes of how I do this, how I make the films. But I don't want to show too much of chapter 3 because I don't want to spoil you guys. But I'll definitely do like just one stream where I show myself doing the film, and showing the behind the scenes. But for right now, it's just chatting, talking. So yeah, you know, yeah. But I'll be doing a stream like that soon, maybe in a week or two. Who knows? But we'll see. So yeah, yeah. But the thing is, that I don't have Space Godzilla. I don't have a Space Godzilla figure. The only Space Godzilla figure there is the SH Mozart's one, and he's really hard to get. It's kind of expensive. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can make my own Space Godzilla. I'm thinking of doing that maybe for my series. Like I'll just make my own Space Godzilla with like another Godzilla I have. But uh, we'll see though. Yeah, thanks. But and I don't know. Uh, what do you mean caution? Oh yeah, yeah. SW Stop Motion is my cousin. We know each other. Yep. Yeah, we've been together so long, you know, and we actually both did a YouTube channel one time, and then now we make our own channel, so we make our own videos, their own things. Yeah, yeah. I'm not revealing my identity either. It's not ready for that yet. Can't show anyone my face. Who knows? Maybe I'm just Bully McGuire being ZillaMotionFilms. But yeah. All right. Well, It's getting. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. R.I.P. Peter Cullen. Yeah, it's really tragic, sad to have him pass away. Yeah, he voiced Optimus Prime for a long time since 1984. It's like it's like more than 40 years. You know, 40 years of being Optimus Prime. It's crazy. Yeah, a lot of respect to him. He did great being Optimus in all the Transformers movies. You know, he made a lot of memories for us. With Optimus Prime, and may he just rest in peace. Yeah, man, Doc Alan Grant too, man. The OG Jurassic Park, man. Yeah, man. These actors, they pretty much gave us our childhood, movies. Yeah, we will always honor these people. We'll always respect them for what they did, and that they may just rest in peace. That they rest peacefully. And yeah, we just, yeah, we gotta, we also have to watch Supernova because that's the last, that's Alan Grant's in that film. So yeah, we gotta watch that film to pay a tribute to him as well. Yeah, and I really wonder how they're gonna find like another voice for Optimus Prime because man, I don't think there would be anything like Peter Cullen. Peter Cullen had an amazing voice. Yeah, hopefully he's a main character in the Supernova film, but we'll see. And hopefully they put like a tribute thing for him in the film as well. Like you know, oh, John Bailey has voiced Optimus. Well, maybe he can be the new Optimus then. You know, but who knows if it'll be like never gonna be anything like Peter Cullen though. But we'll see. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's getting pretty late. Um, just want to thank you all for being in the stream and just taking the time to chat with me. And ask questions. And just being here, supporting me, and um, I'm glad I was able to do the stream with you guys. I enjoyed the stream. Glad y'all came, and I'll definitely be doing more of these in the future. And yeah, so stay tuned. I hope you all have a great night and see you all around. Peace out, guys. Thank you all.